What is up, you guys? This is the NGS Podcast, or the Notorious G-Spot, if you want to call it that. And this is your host today, very unemployed, and I have my co-host here.
What's up, guys? It's Senor Pro, and for some reason we couldn't find our third host. He might be somewhere in a sewer, drunk off his mind. We haven't gotten in contact with him for, I don't know, maybe 2 days or so. We've tried to get him on, but we just said to ourselves, the show must go on. But luckily, we got a guest for you guys. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
What's up, guys? My name is Valentin Design. What's up, everybody?
All right, guys. Well, I don't know. What do you want to start off with, Alex?
Today I think the most important thing would be the PSN network, or the PSN.
Oh yeah,
because
the huge,
obviously,
the huge
yeah,
PS3.
it's the biggest following right now.
That's I don't know.
Yeah,
that's,
the PlayStation
that's huge,
Network
dude.
failed.
I mean,
Yeah, it's been down for a week already.
Yeah, it's. I think I read a post where they said it's gonna be another week, just to get everything going again.
Yeah.
That's
That's what they said. They said at least a week.
Yeah. And
You guys both have PS3?
I have a uncle, and I usually go to his house and we play there. I'm not always like on my Xbox, and some of my friends also have PS3, and they're all complaining to me whether if they could come over to my house to play some Black Ops, and they dude, like it's a huge thing for them. Like I guess they're kind of addicted, like I am also. Well, I guess not addicted, but they play a lot as well, and all they can do, like I don't know if you guys have seen that video they made where it was like it only does single player. I think it said, like, it has the commercial, and it goes, it only does single player, like, and it has that whole blue thing. But it's I don't know. I know that PSN is like, I like it. I really like how it works and everything, because it's free. But it's a multi-billion-dollar corporation, you know.
You know, that's could be part of the problem, the fact that it is free.
Yeah, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just agreeing.
Yeah, like,
yeah.
I mean,
My
Xbox,
bad.
if something like that happened to Xbox, there would be, like, a lot of people mad. And I know a lot of people they're doing the whole console war and be like, oh, Xbox wins, because PSN failed for, you know, like 2-4 days, and then they already had that going. But I mean, and then the people use, that Xbox was offline for, 2 weeks. But, I think what actually happened in those 2 weeks was that they had so many new customers coming in that they couldn't support so many people. But this PSN thing is just all a matter of security, dude. That's huge. And the person who hacked that is
people's
yeah.
He's like 13. Yeah.
They have their accounts
and everyone
are being hacked, and like they have all
yeah,
the
everyone.
information.
Yeah, there's a major delay here in audio, but anyway, yeah, everyone's gamer tags, credit cards, and passwords and all that junk and emails—they're all out there for the public now.
Yeah, and
because it's a security breach and not an actual console breach.
Yeah. What about you, Violent? I know you have a PS3, and like, have you how's that affected you?
Well, it hasn't really affected me drastically. I originally got a PS3 a couple months ago, maybe 4-5 months ago, but I do have an Xbox 360 as well, so I've just been playing on that. I actually went and got God of War 1, 2, and 3 and played offline on PS3 in the meantime with that, since I couldn't play Black Ops. But the problem with the PS3 is just the online, just the logistics of it is so much harder to use, or inconvenient to use compared to the Xbox, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. I mean, I do miss it. I want to go on there and play it. I bought it for a reason, but right now it's pretty much just mainly my Blu-ray player at the moment.
Yeah, like that's another thing that I hear a lot is that I guess the Xbox Live, the party chat thing, that's a big thing, and I know when I when I go and I play with my friends at their houses, and they try and get like a party going so we can all play together. it's very hard, like to invite people. And
They have
I
to
don't
be
know,
on your friends list.
like they have to do all that. So I mean, that kind of sucks. That's I don't know, that's a big thing for me. The reason I like it though is because of what is game battles in like the MLG Pro circuit, and like the
Oh
MLG
yeah.
is using they use the PlayStation 3 for all that, and I don't know, I've been getting a lot into that the whole competitive gaming thing.
Well, that's one thing you'll have to look for now
Yeah.
is how that's going to interfere with all the partners. I mean, I don't think MLG is going to be wanting to be a part of something that can't even support their online play at the moment.
Yeah,
And
especially.
I don't know if you
Go ahead.
noticed.
Mhm.
I don't know if you noticed, but now the Xbox has and I'm sure they'll put it on PlayStation as well whenever it comes back up. But they got the competition mode now on Xbox as well.
Oh yeah,
So
the
maybe,
competitive gaming one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. So maybe it'll be a nice transition. We may see something in the near future where it could be they might just break it up into divisions where they're going to have a separate PS3 and a separate Xbox division for MLG. I wouldn't be surprised if we see that in the near future.
Yeah, the brand new update. We should probably talk about that also. Well, it's not. I guess it's mostly that the competitive gaming thing, and I don't know. As I've gotten more into the competitive scene, I've noticed that that's what everybody's been wanting on I think Xbox, or not Xbox, but Call of Duty, because Halo Reach has their own MLG playlist, their whole competitive playlist, and Call of Duty players have been asking that for a while now. And I guess they finally they heard the pros. The pros are talking, and I guess it couldn't come at a better time, seeing as the pro circuit is the new Dallas is coming up, and they're having their playoffs and everything, their online qualifier, and the own players that are on that can't even play it because it's all on PSN. So that's gonna be a
Yeah, they're
It's like a LAN party.
Well, they're
Go ahead.
going to Columbus in a couple of weeks, I think, if I remember correctly. That's
Yeah.
where the new one's going to be at.
Oh, did I say? I said Dallas. Did I say Dallas?
You said Dallas.
Oh,
that was the last one.
That was the
Dallas.
last.
Dallas.
Yeah,
Dallas.
my mistake. Yeah,
Do you guys
And-
watch any of that?
I do. Like I said, I've been getting into game battles,
I don't.
and like I've been doing some partners, some doubles with my partner, and we just started like Monday or something like that, and we started off and it wasn't really too good. We were losing a lot. Well, we lost like 4 in a row, but yesterday and today we've been on a roll. We've got 7 wins in our pocket, so we're on a streak right now. So it's pretty cool. I have a few gameplays of those. Those will probably go up on my channel, but I've noticed it's a lot of politics. Like, for example, like there was a time where the people on the other team didn't have recording enabled, and my buddy made a big deal out of it. And apparently, if you don't have recording enabled, you forfeit that map or something. And if it was me, I wouldn't have made a big deal out of it. But I guess people like it's a huge thing because today the last match that I played today, the people we played them yesterday, and they smoked us 4-0 on we were playing Search and Destroy, and they just completely dominated us.